Hey my friends, today's video is all about one of the biggest questions in life, how to be a great leader. We're going to talk about what leadership really means, why it's important, and the simple rules that can help you become the kind of person others trust, respect, and follow. So, if you want to inspire people and make a difference, stay with me until the end. Let's get started. Leadership is like planting a seed. At first, no one can see it growing underground, but a great leader knows that with care, patience, and hard work, that seed will rise to the surface and become a strong, beautiful tree that gives shade and comfort to others. To lead means to have a heart that feels for others. To lead means to have ears that listen when others speak. To lead means to have a voice that inspires, calms, and guides. Leadership is not about me. It is about we. To be a great leader, you must understand that it is a long journey. It is a path filled with moments when you must make hard choices. Sometimes you must stand strong when the wind tries to blow you down. Sometimes you must walk slowly when others rush. Sometimes you must ask for help when your hands and heart are tired. True leaders are strong because they accept that strength is built with humility, trust, and kindness. Have you ever wondered what it means to be a great leader? A lot of people think a leader is someone strong, someone who talks loudly, or someone who gives orders. But being a leader is much deeper than that. Leadership is about understanding others. It is about caring for others. It is about showing others the right path by being a good example yourself. It is about making people feel safe and hopeful when times are hard. True leadership is like a lamp that shines its light for others to walk the path with confidence. When you close your eyes and imagine a great leader, you may picture someone confident and strong, but also someone kind, someone honest, someone trustworthy. Those are the heartbeats of a great leader. Leadership doesn't mean being better than others. It doesn't mean being louder or getting more attention. It means making others feel valued and strong. A great leader knows that every person has a story. Every person has a heart, and every person deserves respect. There are certain rules that every great leader carries deep within their heart. These rules are simple to understand, yet powerful when practiced every day. Rule number 1: be honest. Honesty is like the strong roots of a tall, beautiful tree. Without it, no matter how strong you appear on the surface, you can be pulled down when a storm arrives. Honesty means saying what you really mean and doing what you say. It means accepting when you make a mistake and being brave enough to say, "I am sorry, I was wrong." An honest leader earns trust, and trust is a treasure that lasts longer than gold or money. An honest leader inspires others to speak the truth too, making a space where everyone feels safe to share openly. Rule number 2: listen with all your heart. Listening is one of the greatest gifts a leader can give. Sometimes people don't need a solution, they just need to be heard. A great leader knows that every person has a voice that deserves to be valued. True listening means putting away distractions, putting down the phone, looking into a person's eyes, and focusing fully. When you listen, you understand feelings, ideas, and needs. You create trust. You create a bond. A great listener can spot the quiet struggles that others hide. By listening with an open heart, you help people find their strength and stand tall. Rule number 3: stay humble. Humility is strength wrapped in kindness. A humble leader knows that no matter their position, every person has worth. Humility means accepting that you can learn from others, no matter their role or status. A humble leader knows that making mistakes doesn't make you weaker, it makes you wiser. They don't boast about their victories because they understand that every victory is shared. Humility allows a leader to connect with people deeply, making them feel respected and valued. True strength shines brighter when it's humbly held. Rule number 4, lead by example. A great leader doesn't just give orders. A great leader lives those words every day. They show others how to be patient when things are hard, how to be strong when moments are scary, and how to be hopeful when the world feels dark. People watch leaders more than they listen to their words. The best lesson you can teach is by doing. Show kindness, show respect, show strength. Be the person others can point to and say, I want to be like that. Leadership is like planting seeds every moment with every action you take. Rule number 5, never give up. A great leader understands that life is a long journey. Not every road is smooth. Not every moment shines with light. Sometimes it rains. Sometimes the path feels long and lonely. In those moments, a true leader doesn't give up. They wipe away their tears, straighten their shoulders, and keep moving forward because they carry a flame within their heart that refuses to die. This flame gives strength to others. When a leader doesn't give up, others learn to be strong. They learn to rise, no matter how many times they fall. Rule 6, treat everyone fairly. A great leader treats every person like an equal. It doesn't matter where someone is from, what language they speak, how old they are, or what role they have. To a great leader, every person deserves kindness, respect, and a chance to be heard. Fairness means making sure no voice is ignored, no person feels unseen. A great leader knows that every person is a piece of the puzzle that makes a team strong. Fairness builds belonging. Fairness gives strength. Fairness creates trust, and trust is the bridge that connects people, no matter how different they are. Rule 7, have a vision. A great leader sees beyond today. They have a picture in their heart of a brighter tomorrow. A great leader knows that a vision is like a flame. It gives warmth to cold moments and shines a light when times are dark. They share this vision openly. They invite others to walk beside them, reminding everyone that no matter how long the path, it can be walked together. A vision gives people purpose. It gives them strength to work hard and rise above fear and doubt. A great leader doesn't walk the path alone. They invite others to walk with them until the vision becomes reality. Rule number 8, respect others. A great leader knows that every person, no matter who they are, deserves respect. Respect means seeing every person as worthy of kindness and understanding. Respect means accepting differences and finding strength in them. Respect means listening, looking beyond appearances, and focusing on character and heart. A great leader doesn't use harsh words or humiliate others. Instead, they uplift. Respect is a gift that returns itself. When a leader respects others, others respect the leader too. Together, this creates a strong foundation for teamwork and belonging. Rule number 9, learn from mistakes. A great leader is not afraid to stumble. They understand that every mistake is a lesson wrapped in pain, and every lesson is a step closer to wisdom. A great leader doesn't try to hide their mistakes. They accept them openly, learn from them, and help others do the same. Making a mistake doesn't make you a failure. Ignoring it does. True leaders have the strength to say, I tried, I failed, and now I will try again. This strength gives others permission to rise from their falls and move forward with new hope and knowledge. Rule 10, be grateful. A great leader always finds reasons to say thank you. They understand that every person, every hand, Every voice is a gift. Gratitude means seeing the worth in others and making sure they feel valued for their hard work, kindness, and loyalty. A grateful heart shines brighter than a proud one. When a leader says thank you, it is not just words. It is a gift that gives strength and belonging. It reminds people that every role, every person, every effort has a place in making the team, the family, the group stronger and better. Why these rules matter so much? Each rule is like a thread. When you weave these threads together, you create a strong rope. A rope that can carry the weight of a team, a family, a school, a nation. True leadership is about making people feel strong, hopeful, and valued. True leaders understand that it is not about them. It is about creating a space where others can rise, stand tall, and walk towards their best selves. Remember, you can be a great leader no matter your age or position. You can lead in your family, in your school, in your neighborhood, or in your group of friends. You can lead by sharing a smile, extending a hand, listening with an open heart, and standing strong when things are hard. Each person has a flame inside. You can be the one who gives oxygen to that flame. You can be the one who reminds others of their worth, their strength, and their beauty. That is how leaders are made, not with titles, not with fancy words, but with a heart that cares. If you are young and reading this, remember, you don't have to wait until you're older or have a special position to be a leader. You can be a beacon of strength right where you are. Leadership is about making others feel valued. It is about making the world a better place, one word, one action, one smile at a time. The world needs leaders like you. The world needs hearts that care, hands that help, and voices that speak the truth. So rise, listen, respect, stay humble. Never give up. Be fair. Have a vision. Learn from mistakes. Be grateful. This is how leaders are born. This is how leaders live. This is how leaders make a difference every day for the rest of their lives.